You might have been prescribed a Medrol Dosepak or a methylprednisolone 6-day pack or a prednisone 6-day pack. And you might be wondering, how do I take this? There's so many pills. Do I take them all at once? Do I take it with food? What should I do? So I'm Dr. Megan, your Prednisone Pharmacist, and I'm here to help you know how to take it and counteract as many side effects as possible while taking it. So what you'll see is a pack with pills listed in lines, okay? Each line is a day. And the first day, that first line is going to have 6 pills on it. And it's going to be in a punch. You just punch it out through the foil. And you want to, and it has several options for how to take it. It's so confusing how they make it. And what I recommend is not what you'll first see. There are 2 options on there, and that first option I do not recommend. And it says, take one in the morning, take one mid-morning, take one at lunch. Don't do that. What I recommend is punch all 6 for that day out and take all of them first thing in the morning or whatever time you picked up your prescription. So if you were given a prescription, you went to the doctor at 9 a.m., he gave you a prescription, he said, take this, and you go to the pharmacy and you finally get it by 12 o'clock, like noon, take all 6 right then. Don't spread it out throughout the day, because if you take this medication at bedtime, you might have a really hard time sleeping, because the #1 tweeted side effect of this medication is insomnia. So if you take it at bedtime or spread throughout the day, it won't have time to wear off so that you can sleep restfully. So I'd recommend that you take it all at once, first thing in the morning. And if you just got your prescription, then right when you get the prescription. All right? So take day 1, all 6 tablets in one swallow with a glass of water, and food if you tend to get an upset stomach or are taking other medications that might cause a drug interaction. That is to prevent a side effect called GERD or stomach ulcers or stomach upset. Then on day 2, it'll have 5 tablets probably. And so instead of spreading them out throughout the day, what are you going to do? You're going to punch out all 5 and you're going to swallow them in one swallow first thing in the morning. And what does that mean? That means either at dawn or when you first wake up in the morning. Then on day 3, it'll have 4 tablets, punch out all 4 tablets, take them all at once, first thing in the morning. Then the next day, it'll have 3 tablets, punch them all out, swallow. The following day, 2 tablets, and the last day will have 1 tablet. Take it with all at once, first thing in the morning, and then you will be done with your Medrol Dosepak or methylprednisolone Dosepak or prednisone Dosepak, whatever you want to call it. And you will hopefully be feeling lots better. But what if you're not feeling better yet? What if it hasn't gone away, whatever you were taking prednisone for or methylprednisolone for? Well, then definitely call your doctor. Let them know you're not feeling well. You don't feel like you've recovered quite all the way. And maybe you'll have to take it longer. And what you just did by taking 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was called a taper. That was slow. It was going from a super high dose to lower and lower and lower and lower over just those few days, so that you could help your brain and the system that you had knocked out, your hypothalamic pituitary adrenal system, you had stopped it from working. And the whole idea is the taper allows you to let it kick back in so it can start making its own cortisol again. So if you take prednisone or methylprednisolone or any other steroid longer than 7 to 10 days, you'll want to do a taper again. And so that means going slowly off. And you don't want to ever go cold turkey without talking to your doctor. That's between you and your doctor. Going cold turkey, stopping taking it without tapering is never a good idea. So follow your doctor's orders. And the reason is because it can actually be fatal. The withdrawal can be fatal. So don't go cold turkey. Get the taper. Take it first thing in the morning to prevent the insomnia. And take it with food if you get stomach upset. Otherwise, it's okay to take it without food. And finally, if you're having questions about the side effects, you're struggling with the side effects, definitely click the link below and I will have a link to some help for you. I've got lots of resources as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.